Now we are going to solve the 10th problem in the 9th chapter. First I will read the problem, very important problem, often asked one. Show that the mass of the radium mass number is 226, atomic number is 88. Therefore, it should be called as 88 radium 226. Show that the mass of the radium with an activity of 1 curie is almost a gram. So it's a proof. We have to do that. Here, the half-life of the radium is given. How much? 1600 years. That is the half-life of the radium. Here, first we have to calculate the activity dN by dt to be calculated. That is dN by dt is how much? As per the problem, 1 curie is given. 1 curie is the value of dN by dt. This is equal to 1.1 curie should be converted 1 into 3.7 into 10 to the power of 10 disintegrations per second. If this many number of disintegrations are taking place, that is called as 1 curie. 1 curie. Okay. Now we have to find out the other values. By knowing the half-life period, we are able to calculate the lambda. The formula is 0.6931 divided by T half. That is the formula. Substitute 0.6931 divided by 1600 years. So in that format it must be written. So this one could be substituted directly. Since it is in the year, the answer of lambda will be in year inverse. Are you clear? If it is substituted year here, the entire answer, the unit of lambda, that one will become year inverse. Okay. Now, what we have to do next? Then next thing is we have to convert the values to be converted into second. How will you do this? Lambda is equal to 0.6931 divided by years must be converted into seconds. 1600 years, no? In 1 year, how many days are there? 365 days. Are you clear? In 1 day, are you clear? How many hours are there? 24 hours. Are you clear? In 1 hour, how many seconds are there? 3600 seconds. All values must be substituted. Only then the final answer you can get. Are you clear? So this is the substituted value. Understood? Now after calculation, after simplification, the answer will be 1.3736 into 10 to the power of minus 11 per second. That is the answer you will be getting in the case of lambda. Are you clear? Now here the thing is, what is the value of Curie dN by dt? dN by dt is equal to 1 Curie. Understood? 1 Curie is equal to how much? 3.7 into 10 to the power of 10 disintegrations per 1 second. So this is already known one. Are you clear? Here, one more formula is also there from law of radioactivity. dN by dt is equivalent to n lambda. So this formula was already taught in the theory. Are you clear? Now what is required here? That value, first n must be calculated. How many number of atoms are disintegrated? That must be calculated. So to get n, what we have to do? N is equal to 1 by lambda dN by dt. In that format, the formula is altered. We know the value of dN by dt. We know the value of lambda. That lambda value must be reciprocated. So n is equal to substitute. dN by dt can be substituted. dN by dt is already known. How much? 3.7 into 10 to the power of 10 disintegrations per second whole divided by lambda value. Already lambda value is calculated. How much? 1.3736 into 10 to the power of minus 11. So this is the value. After calculation you will be getting 2.694 into 10 to the power of 21 atoms. So this many number of atoms are clear disintegrated. This is called as N. Are you clear? Now we have to use Avogadro's hypothesis, Avogadro's principle. Are you clear? Here, look at that. According to, you have to write the sentence. According to Avogadro's principle, Avogadro's principle, this one must be written. Are you clear? So as per the principle, look at that. 6.023 into 10 to the power of 23 atoms are present in how many grams of radium? 226 grams of radium. Are you clear? So this is the fundamental idea. Are you clear? This many number of atoms are present in 226 grams of radium. So here, look at. Now our aim is to find out the mass of the radium with an activity of 1 Curie. Okay. So here, as per Avogadro's principle, look at that. 6.023 into 10 to the power of 23 atoms of radium. Its mass is how much? 226 grams of radium. Are you clear? So this is written with the help of Avogadro's principle. Again I will repeat. 6.023 into 10 to the power of 23 atoms of radium is equivalent to 226 grams of radium. It is converted into mass form. Now we will calculate the mass of one atom. Are you clear? Mass of one atom. Are you clear? One atom mass. How will you calculate? Mass of the single atom can be calculated as 226 grams whole divided by, cross multiply this, 6.023 into 10 to the power of 23. Are you clear? This is in terms of atoms. Are you clear? Now mass of one atom is calculated. Now basically we have found out the value of N. Already we have found out the value of N. What is the value? 2.694 into 10 to the power of 21 atoms. They are involved in the process of one activity. Are you clear? The activity of 1 Curie. Are you clear? This many number of atoms are participated in the activity. By the time the dN by dt is how much? 1 Curie. So N is known. This much amount of mass of atom that should be calculated in terms of mass. How will you calculate? This atoms, this many number of atoms must be converted into mass. Mass of one atom is this much. Mass of this many number of atom, how will you calculate? Very easy. Mass of n number of atoms. N number of atoms means this many number of atoms. 2.694 into 10 to the power of 21 atoms. Their mass to be calculated. How will you calculate? N into, substitute, 226 grams whole divided by 6.023 into 10 to the power of 23. Substitute the value of N. 2.694 into 10 to the power of 21 into 226 grams divided by 6.023 into 10 to the power of 23. After simplification, you will get the answer as 101 into 10 to the power of minus 2. After simplification, you will get 1.01 gram. This is approximately equal to 1 gram. What is the meaning? Here, the mass of radium with an activity of 1 Curie. 1 gram of radium that is participating in the activity of 1 Curie. So this is the final answer. So in that format the answer must be given. Okay.